to our Cozy Chai Latte makeup tutorial. So excited to do this with you. I love these. If you love neutrals and nude colors, you are going to love this one. So this is our petite palette. So these are all four colors that I'm going to be doing tonight. So whether you have samples, you don't have samples, or you're going to watch this and then try this in the morning, totally fine. But I'm super excited. So if you're going to do the tutorial with me now, the colors that we have here, we have Smoky Quartz, we have Hazelnut, which Smoky Quartz is like a nice, like lightish gray color. So it's great for like a highlight and accent. We have Hazelnut, which is a nice like matte tone, so no shimmers. We have Rustic, so a little on the shimmer side, and then we have Espresso as like a matte color. So it's a great mix of mattes and shimmers. So it does not matter your age, your skin type. Everybody can use a shimmer and everyone can use a matte. It's just, how you apply it. So we're going to have these. Now, if you have samples, you're going to want to just peel off that little clear film. I sent out all my samples, so I don't have an extra one to show you. But yeah, so if you have samples, you have just a little strip of the four colors. You are going to also want to grab makeup brushes, or if you have applicators, those are fine. Applicators are sometimes, though, a little tricky with blending. So the key with eye makeup is blending. That is your best friend. That's the best thing you can do, whether you love these colors or not. Blending is key. Now, I'm going to use just 3 brushes. Actually, no, I lied. I'm going to use 4. So we have our all over shadow brush. So as you can see, it's like square. This is going to be good for like just covering the whole lid of color. We have our crease color brush. And what's great about this is that it's angled. So it's made to go like around that brow bone, nice little like line like that. And then we have our eye blending brush. So you can see it's like dome shape. I was gonna say cube shape, but not. It's dome shape. So it's great for blending. It's soft, it's fluffy. So it's great for blending. And then I am going to use our eyeliner spoolie brush. So this is great. Comb those brows. And then this is our eyeliner. So I'm actually going to use the Espresso as an eyeliner because I just feel like, it's a dark color, so it'll be great for that. So those are the 4 brushes you're going to want to use. I'm also going to use some eyeliner and mascara. So grab those for you. And be sure to say hi to your consultant. She is working backstage. You'll see her in the comments. So all I have on my face right now is I have my foundation on. So I am a Time Wise Matte 3D girl. I'm a beige C120. I love this. If you are looking for full coverage foundation, that is the best. I do have brow tint on. It's just blonde brow tint. And my eyes are prepped with our Light Beam liquid eyeshadow because it just gives you a little base and helps with just the staying power of your eyeshadow. But if you don't have that, totally fine, because our eyeshadows have 12-hour wear. So, like, they're going to last through the heat, cold, the weather, exercise, all those things. So I love these. And this petite palette is totally customizable. So it comes unfilled and then you fill it. So maybe you have a pro palette, which I do love my pro palette. So that's what I have all my colors in. And our pro palette fills all of the eyeshadows fit in there. And they have room for some other things too. So I love it. Now, if you are new to our makeup classes, when you are applying your eyeshadow, you want to just tap the color. Make sure you're tapping it in the right spot. So tap the color and like it literally picks up a lot of colors. So these colors are, they're nice. They're highly pigmented. So a little bit goes a long way. Oh, you know what? I don't have a mirror. That's okay. So you don't want to rub back and forth. Just tap it. And if it's too much, just kind of tap it off the side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the hazelnut all over my lid. And if these colors are maybe like not in your wheelhouse of colors that you normally do, then just apply them lighter and you will be able to like add up the intensity of the color. So for me, I'm like, give me all the browns and the neutrals. I love it. But maybe this is something like you're just not sure about it. Like I said, totally outside your comfort zone. You can always build more color. You can't take more color off unless you use the eye makeup remover. And you don't want to do that. So we're going to do that. So this is going to be a little interesting without my mirror because my light is a little on the bright side. So I'm going to just do a little selfie check. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to do this here, and I'm going to hold my phone for this. So we got our hazelnut all over our eyes. You know what? Let me turn my light down just a you know, you think you know your lighting and then it changes. I don't know. It's very weird. So, okay. Well, because you know, you have to always make your makeup a little bolder on camera. So, yeah, that's what. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch it up a little. I'm gonna take a little bit of the rustic, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just take this in the just dab the center, and I'm gonna just do this in the center of my eye. Just give it a little darker, a little bit more of some earthy tones. I'm feeling a little bold, so I'm gonna do the little, just kind of in the center of my eye for that rustic. Okay, and then I am going to take the espresso, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little like V. I'm gonna make this like my smoky eye. So what you want to do is, I love this crease brush because you're gonna go from the top of your lash line up to right where your brow bone is. So for me, it's right there, and then I'm gonna flip it over, and I'm gonna just go on the outline. Sorry, it was switch me because it's backwards. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just kind of stop about halfway above my eye. And you're just gonna like blend it. So what this is doing is this is giving your eye definition. Now I have a standard eye. So that means that when I open my eye, you can see my eyelid and you'll be able to see my crease color. And then I'll blend it so it gives it some definition. But if your eye is more hooded, or you can't see your eyelid, or maybe your eyes are like deep, so you're gonna need to go a little bit higher than your brow bone, because what you're doing is you want to see this color. So it might feel a little unnatural at first. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little color in the espresso, and I need to do this here. So we're going to just do a little V there. So, and don't worry if you're like, good Lord, Ryan, that is like not blended. Don't worry, we will blend and it'll look perfect. And then just kind of just go short little strokes. But as you can see, it like just gives you some dimension, and we will blend this. So I'm going to add a little bit of color to kind of just like fill that in. And then I'm going to do it on the other side with my phone, my phone in my mirror, because it's backwards. And I don't know what my makeup would look like if I just use the camera here, but yeah, we're doing this one-handed. It's interesting, but totally fine. Now, if you are like watching this and you're like, Ryan, that is totally not how I would do it. Totally fine. I would love for you to take a little selfie and share this with us, share the look with you, because there's four colors. Some people wear all four colors, some people wear three colors. So it just totally depends. So now I'm going to take my eye blending brush and I'm going to just blend the colors together. And the reason for this is we don't want it to look like wholly dark to like light. Like there is that transition, but you want to blend it so it's softer, because that line of my like the crease color line, it was a little deep, right? So we want to just smooth it out, and we want it to look really, really good. So we're gonna just blend it nicely. And then this is the time where if you're like, okay, I need a little bit more lid color. I need a little bit darker in that smokiness. Like this is the time when you can do it after blending. You'll be able to see that. So just depends on there. So then like what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a little bit of my all over shadow brush and I'm gonna tap it in that rustic, and I'm just gonna lightly kind of go over because I want to see that color a little bit more. Okay, perfect. So, and I will post a selfie after so you can see what it looks like, because the light does kind of wash you out a little bit. And if you want to even take a little bit of the smoky quartz and put it maybe a little bit in your inner corner of your eye, you can. And I know I'm using this brush, but it's okay. So now I'm going to do some eyeliner. So I'm actually going, so you can do the eyeliner in the espresso. And what you're going to do is just go along the top lash line. And if as you start from the outer corner and you go in, you want that line to go smoother. Now, like doing eyeliner on the top of your lashes is hard for you, or it's just not, it's just, you know, a little on the difficult side. Eyeshadow is great because it's practice and it's not as like an intense color. So what I'm going to do though, I'm going to do my brown eyeliner first, and then I'm going to do this. So what I'm going to do is I rest my pinky on my cheek, and you really are like coloring in your like you want to see your lashes move, because by doing this top liner, this actually makes your lashes look fuller. So some people will do, you know, a thicker eyeliner eye, some people do a lighter. Just kind of depends, but see like just the difference in my eyelid already. So and I love our eyeliners. They come in, they're waterproof now. So they come in black, they come in black, brown, steely, and blue. So just put aside at the outer corner, work your way in. I like brown because it's a little less forgiving if you know, go a little higher, a little lower. But what I like to do is, so going in there, and I always will take, oh, my eyeliner brush just fell. Okay, I was like, something just fell. I'm not using my brush holder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of blend this with my eye, which I can't do without my mirror. Okay. Oh, and I poked my eyeball. All righty. Okay, so the brown is a little bit lighter of a color, but maybe you want to make it like a little bit deeper of a brown. So that's where we're going to take this brush and we're going to just dab it in our espresso, and we're going to just kind of color in what we just did for that. All right, perfect. I love it. Isn't it amazing what like just a little bit of eyeliner does under your eye? Now, if you wanted to, you could go a little bit underneath. I personally don't do that because I feel that it makes your eyes look smaller. So that's just not something that I do, but we are going to finish with some mascara. So I always do my brown mascara first, and I think I might just do one mascara for on camera because I don't know how I can do this with one hand. And yeah, one hand holding my phone. So we're gonna see. So I'm gonna do the brown. I always like to do brown first, black brown, because it gives your lashes just a coat of mascara, but it helps with volume. So what we're gonna do is we are going to just do a little coat here. Now, if you are new here, mascara is something that you can, like your lashes can totally take a couple layers of mascara. So I always do one in the black brown, but when I do the black mascara, I always do a couple coats because your lashes can take it. And the more you wiggle the wand and you get that mascara really coating your lashes, the more the intense the color. Well, not the color, the your lashes. So the more your lashes look. I was thinking thinking eyeshadow. Oh man, it's the end of the night. I'm clearly getting ready for bed. So yeah, this is a little tricky doing it this way. So we're gonna just do one coat for now, but getting that wand in there really coats those lashes and can really give you some va boom lashes. So we're gonna go just in our ultimate. So I am going to throw on another coat of black mascara, and I will add a little lipstick or lip gloss to that look. But I love this look. It's so fun. It's easy. So the colors, just to recap, the colors that we use, we had Smoky Quartz, we had Hazelnut, we had Rustic, and we had Espresso. So when you try this look, when you're finished, add your favorite lipstick, You can add some blush if you want to, and share a selfie with us here of you trying the look. I'll post mine. I gotta do my mascara with in the bathroom. This is really hard to do one-handed. But I hope you guys enjoyed our makeup class. It was super fun. So if you have any questions, let us know. And thank you to all of our consultants that are working backstage. And I appreciate it, you guys. And don't forget to take this selfie, whether you're doing it in the morning or with us tonight. Totally fine. But thank you guys for being here. And stay tuned. I'll be posting my selfie in a few. Gotta finish up the look. So have a